Oh. Oh shit, we didn't even do an audio test or nothing. Happy New Year, Void. New Year's Eve. I'm sorry, sweetie. We're in pain. What the fuck was today? I mean, what did we do? I know sister finished her art not too long ago. I didn't really do much. You spoofed it. I spoofed it. I sprayed it with acrylic sealer. So now our bedroom door is closed. We did have the window open and the fan sucking out the fumes. But we didn't want to doing that forever because even though it's warmer, it's still cold. Not like any of this is important. But there's fumes coming from our bedroom. Hello, Dagon Hills. Happy New Year's Eve. We got all A's. We ended the semester of school with all A's. We're straight A students. Like, okay, so your keyboard, oh, thanks. You okay? I think Moonrock's having trouble speaking. Yeah, D'Angelo, oh my God. Like, he's learning to play a song. He's learning to play Beethoven. Like, we just looked up easy songs for, like, beginners. And he just, I don't know. It was like, it sounds like a song when he plays. It's like, holy fuck. We are doing vocal exercises every day, mostly. Our insides are making a lot of noise. This may be really short. But anyways, sorry, just wanted to say that. I know what she's going to say. Allegedly. I'm saying allegedly. This is Vinny. I'm saying allegedly before Malice says anything. Allegedly. For this is for entertainment purposes only. Oh my God, Vinny. I may have took a little too much medicine. Yeah. Legal medicine. But we are in pain. I'm also trying to build our tolerance. Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. Because we have to allegedly dose with mushrooms soon. We have not all semester because I didn't want to trigger some sort of trauma processing while we're going to school. This is whatever. We're not in school right now. Although technically we do have a class to make up that we're going to next week. Yeah. One more singing lesson. But we still already got We still already got an A in it. It already marked us. Because we tried our best. Because we did try our best. Whoa. But do you know how hard it is to sing when, like, yeah, you keep switching out? And it's not like we're freaking, our eyes look so bad here. It does not look like that. Our eyes don't look like that. It was better. But anyways. We did not know what we were doing. We kept switching out while we were trying to sing. We kept switching out while we were trying to sing. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus crap. Brother. And that's what people have been missing out on with the videos that we record and just upload it and set them to private. Brother's been doing a lot of that lately. Okay, so yeah, we've been doing a lot of vocal exercises, and I think that's triggering some of us. Because I don't necessarily mean trigger in a bad way. I mean trigger them to the front, because it's helping ones feel more comfortable to come forward and find their voice. Because the vocal cords have been working. So that means it'll be easier for ones to like settle into where they feel comfortable without straining anything. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. We had to shave them off because tying them back was giving us migraines, and we didn't want to wear it down and go to school because we look fucking crazy. And we already like got so much working against us. But yeah, it was really hard to learn to sing when two, at least, are trying to sing at the same time. But we're working on it. And we've gotten better. And Moonrock is working on something. Hold on. We're drinking tea on an empty stomach. And this just happens sometimes. Brother, sweetie, I love you. Like, what? Malice, I just noticed that you started doing that. What? When you're, I don't know, brother's doing something. Yeah, when brother's doing something. No, and I pull him out when he's being obnoxious sometimes. I just tell him I love him. I don't think she knows what else to say. Holy fuck, Tourette's. Did you ever have to move? Well, we're still in the same place, but we got another. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think I'm. Oh, Jesus crap. Brother, sweetie, I love you. Our landlord sent us another email saying that they wanted to start evicting us. Because we can't afford to pay the full amount of rent because our rent was never adjusted. Still to this day, it is not adjusted. So we have to stay here. Because no one likes taking Section 8. It's the only way we can afford to live anywhere. No, that's why we can't afford it. Because we don't, like, our income has been halved. And they're still charging us rent for 2 people because we cannot prove that he doesn't live here. So we're screwed. We owe quite a bit of back rent. But hopefully it all works out. I mean, something's going to happen one way or another. There are sirens. There are sirens in the distance. But yeah, so we've been trying to find a place. But we've also been going to school. And also trying not to freeze to death. Although we're not going to freeze to death in 40-something degree weather, like today. But it's gotten cold. And we owe a lot of money to the electric people. Because we heat with electric. And we live on the top floor. And our ceilings are really high. And it's a really old building. There was a fire truck here. Thought it was a UFO. There's been all kinds of freaking sirens going on. Like, was it today or yesterday? No concept of time. We want to start doing stuff again with our channel, but like our main focus, and it has to be until we get our degree, is school. Next semester is going to be more difficult than this semester. We have math. New Year's partying caused sirens. That makes sense. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, sweetie. All right. You don't have to be sorry, though. You're not doing anything wrong. But I didn't want to pull you out in case you like wanted to be there. And Christmas people, well, shooting? Yeah. Whoa. Or they try to shoot Santa Claus. Were they trying to gun him down? Steal his presents. Or maybe they were hunting for reindeer. Thank you, Dagon Hills. We do believe that we are intelligent. It's just that we do get in each other's way. And that's always been a problem. It's just now that we are aware of it, it doesn't really make it any easier. Shooting at Santa. Figured. Ooh, Tourette's. But yeah, ooh. Oh, we started cooking. Not cooking. Baking. We baked a pie. For the first time. Well, like from scratch. Why did I call it from scratch? I'm gonna scratch it. Anyways, we made a pie crust. Like, well, they did. They had to steal his presents. We made a pie crust with almond flour, and then made pumpkin pie with alterations for our dietary restrictions. We haven't tried it yet. But we were making cookies that taste edible. We had pie in almost 2 years. It's been a very long time for us. We've had pie probably like a decade or something. But we are trying to experiment with our diet because however the fuck we're eating is not great. So we're trying to branch out and try to make our own things. And it's difficult. It's difficult. But we'll get the hang of it if we keep trying. Because like we tried to make our own bread and it kind of fell apart. Because it has to be gluten-free. And gluten-free is harder to make. Do you still get the acid bill? Yes. We are on 2 medications for it. Like omeprazole to calm down the acid. And Carafate to coat everything so the acid stays away from the ulcer. Which is irritated to have to take those. Yeah, when you have to take other medication because you can't take other medication with these medications because they won't really work. Because it like blocks the absorption. Or at least partially or something. Yeah, so you don't know how it's going to, like, how your medication will be absorbed. So you have to wait 2 hours. Like you can't take it within like 2 hours before, 2 hours after. Yeah, and that's annoying. Sorry. Sweetie, you don't have to be sorry. I have nothing to be sorry for. Ooh. No. Which Mouse tried to make dairy-free whipped cream. Yeah, sometimes I like that. Yeah, dairy-free whipped cream with coconut milk is not working. It's not working. No, it isn't. No, like seriously, I followed the instructions, but I guess it really does matter, like the kind of coconut milk you use. Like I'm not an idiot. I used canned, like it said, but like the quality wasn't the best. So it doesn't like mix up really good and it has like chunks. Which is always what you want in something that's like dairy or something that resembles dairy. Chunks. Yeah. All right, so you wanna end? Is that what's going on? Are you getting upset? You tired? Hungry probably? Oh yeah, so Moonrock, like, sweetie, is it okay if I talk about it? Like, you got inspired by something? He might be drained because he was really into the vocal warm-ups this morning. Maybe cottage cheese, not whipped cream. Yeah, pretty much. Vanilla, coconut, very, very sweet cottage cheese. Okay, so anyways, Moonrock came across like this video of this guy. He's a vocalist for some metal band that we've never heard of. I think he's Russian or something. I think his name is like Alex Terrible. Have you ever heard of Alex Terrible? Like his voice does not sound human when he does a certain thing. Used to add coconut cream into pineapple juice. That sounds good. Okay, so he watched that video and he heard him, and I think like it resonated with him because Moonrock sounds different. Like when he's speaking, he sounds different, and when he sings, he sounds different. So I think he's inspired to sound a little like this dude, and if he can do it, which I believe he can, he taught himself to speak. Like, I had no idea what was happening when he was teaching himself to speak. Like, what is going on? But like, he legitimately taught himself to speak. If he can teach himself to speak, I think he can do this. And if he can do this, if he can sound like that guy, or like have Moonrock the way he does sound like that guy, make himself sound like in Moonrock's voice, doing the thing that guy does. It's like this weird scream. Yeah. And Moonrock is tired right now because he's been doing vocal exercises, but he also did some metal vocal exercises that we looked up on top of the regular ones that we do. And I think that's why he's drained right now. But if he can end up sounding like this dude, and again, if he practices, I believe he absolutely 100% can. Okay. And he would never, ever need to get violent, I believe. Like, I'm sure someone would not like be affected by it or whatever, but I'm saying like, for the most part, he would never like need to get violent. Not like he ever has, but that's what he's there for. That's what his role is. He wouldn't have to, because like if he could just scream like that, people would think like we're fucking possessed or something. Or like, because seriously, if you heard this dude, if you were out walking at night, fuck, even during the day, and you just heard that dude, you'd be like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Something is going to like destroy me. Knows about a vocal processor. You can make cool sounds. Oh, nice. We got some sound thing. We haven't hooked it up yet. Like a sound board? Not a well, it's to help with sound, but it has certain effects on it and stuff. We don't know if it probably has voice effects on it. And because it's for like podcasting and stuff like that. Because we went to a podcast workshop at our school, and the person who ran it liked our idea, like spreading awareness about our condition and just mental health in general through entertainment. Like we would, make it something very entertaining, very like scripted and stuff, and sometimes not scripted, and people would be like aware of that, so they would know, okay, this is not scripted, this is like on the spot stuff, so they could look forward to us messing up. But we like like an old-timey radio show. One of the things that we have is like an old-timey radio show. But we have to get good. Well, yeah, like switching out on like purpose. Like, because we did a performance and we wrote a script for ourselves. And we had, the names, and we would switch out intentional. Well, we were rehearsing that before our performance, and we were very drained for our performance because it takes a lot of energy to do it on purpose. Like when we switch out, it's like instinctual. Yeah. Or like when somebody's like freaking out, someone must come to the front to control the situation. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that's that one I was talking about that would speak like that. They would come forward and speak like that vibration, and they would talk. Audacity is free and can change your voice with effects. You could do some ambient keyboard in the voice. Mm-hmm. I think we've heard of Audacity. I don't know if we've ever used it. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we've probably used that we don't remember. Hell, we used to know a little bit of coding, but like computer stuff. But that, like, seriously, it started with MySpace. And then in SL. Yeah. Like, we didn't do much. But I think we would have got the hang of it and kept going. But I would just say, like, all of a sudden we'll be doing something and then realize we know how to do something. And it's like, when the fuck did we learn this? Like, but learning on purpose is like a chore. Coding or code. Oh no, we have tried coding too. Which is awesome if you don't know anything else. You know what I mean? Like that. We were given. Are we thinking of the same thing? Coding, like Tylenol with coding. Ooh, prescription. Gee. Our mother gave it to us. We were like 18. That was before we ever like I don't even know if we had painkillers. But the thing is, we had surgery before then, so we must have been on painkillers. But I don't remember being on painkillers. Yeah, neither do I. Well, that would fucking make sense now, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Cause yeah, we definitely had surgery before we were 18. Yeah, we've had a lot of fucking surgeries, man. Sometimes, like, we just don't realize that, or we don't remember that. But I mean, like, we didn't have a ton when we were younger. We had like one. Yeah, one when we were a kid, and then a bunch after. I don't know. When we got into our 30s, like maybe mid 30s or something. When did no? Early, around, I don't know, 30s somewhere. Somewhere in our 30s, we started having a lot of fucking surgery. And it's, it's a blur, I'm guessing, because, anesthesia and painkillers, of course, amp up dissociation. I remember a surgery, but I was only a year old. Oh. You remember that? You remember being, holy shit. Like, we remember being in the hospital when we were 2. Like, when are you supposed to develop long-term memory? Because, like, I'm pretty sure a year old is really early. Not that it's unheard of, but I'm saying, like, it's like that's rare. But yeah, like we were in the hospital when we were 2. We had pneumonia, and we were like in a crib thing. We remember because I can remember, yeah, like the light from the hall, like as our mother was leaving, and we didn't want to be left alone there. Which, at 2 years old, like, yeah. Fuck. Forgot about that. Oh, it's no, that. And that one. till you're old. No, any other time. Mm. Surgeries are not fun. Okay, I gotta say though, this is malice. Um, I dig the anesthesia. I know most others in here can't fucking stand anesthesia because it's like scary. I love it. I love going under. It's a fucking ride for me. I don't know what it is. It's like I love going under. I love consciousness just being ripped away from me. Holy fuck, malice. No, but like I do. I don't know. I don't. It's the same reason I like fucking panic attacks, probably. Yeah, like she just rides them. This is the animal, by the way. But no, like she, like yeah, she likes panic attacks. Like wow, okay. The first time, the second guy was super nice. Mm. Second, okay, good, good. Um, it's just like surgery, just like the fucking idea. This is Vinny. This is Vinny. The idea of being unconscious and people fucking playing with your insides. I don't like it. Just I just don't. How do you sit right with that? How do you sit right with that, knowing that like they're gonna go inside of you? But no, really, that'd be on a cross table. Oh, like we've seen them on TV. I don't think we've ever been on one of them. We woke up early before. Wait, was that a surgery or procedure? We've had many procedures where we've had to be unconscious as well. But either way, we woke up early. Oh yeah, they have to put us under extra anesthesia. We get extra anesthesia because we don't go under early because we're fighting it the whole fucking way. We're fighting it. We're like, no, fuck you. We're staying. It's a fight. No, they said like redheads. I guess redheads tend to need more anesthesia. I might be confusing that with something else, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Yeah, easier on the shoulders. Oh, the cross table. Mm. Fuck, we're getting fucking pain in our arms. We have to go to physical therapy. Two physical therapies. Yeah, if the other fucking place ever calls us back, which would be great before fucking school starts, so we can get like a little bit feeling better. Because yeah, like our broken foot still fucking sucks. It's like healed, but it hurts. It hurts. It's like so we need physical therapy also to prevent it from happening so easily. Yeah, we got to build some muscle in the right places. Yeah. You guys okay? I know. All right. We're gonna end and probably go eat. Yeah, sister wants to go eat. We got New Year's pizza. We had New Year's pizza. Physical therapy screwed you up with the electrodes. We didn't get electrocuted there. We didn't get electrocuted there. We got ultrasound therapy and occupational therapy, which we didn't know was a thing. But yeah, we had to go to physical therapy for our arms, on our legs and our feet and our ankles. Yes. All right. Yeah, we gotta go. Our laptop's gonna freaking die anyways. Dude. Thank you for stopping by and communicating with us. Daggone heels. Appreciate you. We may be back soon. We don't know. Bye. Happy New Year's Eve. Goodbye.